Volunteer travel, a vacation with a difference check mark. The statements you think are true. Then scan the article to check your answers. Volunteer travelers don't receive money for their work. Volunteer travel is only for young people. For her vacation each year, Ali LeBrun goes volunteer traveling. In a recent interview with Volunteer magazine, she talked about volunteer vacations. It's like an exchange program. People find a program in a country they'd like to visit. In exchange for food and accommodations, they work. In other words, they don't get a salary. The idea is that volunteers can learn about real people in other countries. Vacationers who stay in hotels often don't learn much about the local people and culture. Many of the jobs are on small farms. Farmers often need volunteers to harvest crops. I've harvested vegetables and fruit, including nuts and olives. Some volunteers work with animals, such as milking cows or goats. That's an interesting experience, I can tell you. And sometimes farmers want volunteers to do things like build stone walls. There are lots of possibilities. Anyone. Many volunteers are fairly young. The work can be hard, so a volunteer needs to be fit. But actually, age isn't important. I've worked with people in their 70s and even 80s. Just about anywhere in the world. I've volunteered in Italy, Morocco, Indonesia, and several countries in Latin America. Oh, that's easy. Just go online. Do a search for volunteer travel or volunteer vacations with information about opportunities for volunteering. Maybe there's a program in a country you've always wanted to visit.